Given the rules, have to win fight. Protect yourself at all times. All the light. Touch the light.
Dark trunks for Dovlet Yagshimuradov, blue for Corey Anderson.
Are you ready? You ready?
Five-minute rounds if necessary. Light heavyweight gold for the winner.
And as Corner said, work your feints early, and that's immediately what he's trying to do. Corey Anderson.
Dovlet with a relaxed stance. Lead hand drifting down towards the waistline. Anderson, as always, fundamentally sound, hands high.
Doesn't have a real flashy style when it comes to the stand-up. Straight punches. There's a lot of power behind his leg kick. Good right hand.
Especially when we saw him come up to heavyweight.
Hook.
The size of the thighs for Corey Anderson was actually a big challenge for him in making weight this time, because he had gone up to meet the size of Denis Goltsov. Dovlet's going to try and punish. Those are the big hooks that he's trademarked here. That one landed behind the left ear of Corey Anderson.
Yagshimuradov tends to throw those unorthodox strikes. Leaping left hooks, leaping uppercuts. They can leave you a little vulnerable. He has confidence in him.
Very fast. That rear hand uppercut. There's a hook.
Keeping that lead hand very, very low.
Another big swing. Backing off the guard of Corey Anderson.
And Corey Anderson's fundamentals are hard to beat. Keeps that hand up. Really negated that left hook.
This is a big moment for Dovlet Yagshimuradov, because Corey Anderson is so efficient at getting fights to the ground right here.
That's important confidence builder up against the fence, able to stay on his feet.
Eye poke.
Crowd is not going to like that one.
I do have a...
Appeared to be fairly significant. We'll take a look at the replay when we get here.
You have some time. Give me a second. You have an eye poke. So, do you want to come up?
Yeah, it looks like
the thumb.
Yeah, thumb, which is always the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on.
New unified rules in MMA allow for a damp towel to be brought in.
Yeah, but he's got Vaseline in there. Yeah, a towel.
He's Vaseline in it right now.
Yeah, give me a second. We're getting
Doctor's getting a little bit premature here, asking how many fingers am I holding up. Corey Anderson is allowed time to let the eye poke resolve. And again, you're allowed to wipe the eye.
Thank you.
And the problem is, you know, assuming this works out and we're able to resume the fight at some point, who does it benefit? I think it benefits Anderson right now, because Yagshimuradov is doing well with combinations. Yeah, it looks like he's fine now that they've removed the Vaseline from it.
Okay. You got some time for it.
We'll take another look at the replay.
My least favorite replay, by the way, is an eye poke.
Oh.
Yep.
Hang out just right here, okay?
Thumb went right in there.
You got the thumb. The thumb went into the eye. You saw the replay, okay?
Inadvertent,
So,
of course.
Like I said, I know you're fighting.
2 minutes of stoppage right now,
Okay.
which is, for an eye poke that significant, Jimmy,
That's
quick enough restart.
Pretty good, yeah.
This is where the veteran status of Corey Anderson, by the way, is so helpful to him in a situation like this. He doesn't need to feel the pressure on a quick restart. He acknowledges that the stakes are so high, you've got to get it right. Looks like a little blood might be coming out of the hairline of Dovlet Yagshimuradov.
Yeah, right over the left eye, which is bad placement if it really starts bleeding. Once again, finger in the eye again. Pressure shifts from Corey Anderson to Yagshimuradov because that's twice he's had his hands open and gotten an eye poke. One more, you're gonna lose a point. Yagshimuradov lying on his feet, bouncing on the outside. He's had some success with those leaping punches.
Blitzing combination comes forward. He's landing. Not apparently affecting Corey Anderson too much in these early goings. Very loose approach here for Dovlet. Right hand through. That was a big one. Corey Anderson on the retreat. Dovlet swinging away now. Has to come under control. Well done to defend the takedown. Corey Anderson trying to get himself out of some trouble with that.
If it doesn't work, he's be able to get chest to chest, get a little time to breathe. Maybe clear the cobwebs because he hit some heavy punches.
Stay in. Hands up off the brake. Watch the brake.
90 seconds left in round one. First of a possible 5, and now Corey Anderson hunting another takedown. Can he get his hands locked behind the hips?
The best chance he's had in round one. Hands are locked.
Grip is together. He uses that right leg to reap the base out from under Dovlet Yagshimuradov.
Under with the left. Under with the left. Get that.
2-on-1 defense. Dovlet isolating the right arm of Corey Anderson. Crawling himself back to the fence.
Okay, cool. Hold that hip.
The one hook in, the fence is really preventing him from moving around all the way to the back and getting that other hook in.
Under with the left.
You would see how Anderson isn't overcommitting to that movement. He's keeping his hips low and trying to take the energy out of Yagshimuradov.
30 seconds, Corey.
The fan favorite here in Dubai, Dovlet, hearing the chants raining down from the Coca-Cola Arena crowd.
Shoulder down. Yes, look for damage. Look for damage.
And around it, he was controlling with the striking. Suddenly turns around, courtesy of the takedown of Corey Anderson.
Round 2. Dovlet Yagshimuradov in the dark trunks, Corey Anderson in the blue, Sean O'Connell, Jimmy Smith. Cage side here at Coca-Cola Arena. Looked like a clash of heads, maybe.
Clipped it with the right first, now using his straight punches.
This is the game plan of highest percentage for success for Corey Anderson. Take away the striking of Dovlet with a distance like this one. Enables his own wrestling. Dirty boxing against the cage. Big deep rest from Dovlet already here, only in the second round. That's a nice elbow on the inside from Corey.
That's one thing that Corey really believes in his conditioning and his shape is, okay, you get him a great round one. I need 4 more of those to keep up with me.
A little blood coming from the mouth of Dovlet now.
Yagshimuradov has to have 25-minute gas. He said he got poked again.
The referee has to see it.
Yep.
Big left hook.
Left hook.
Go Pino.
One of the problems with Yagshimuradov not being a jabber really is you're committing a lot of energy to all of those punches, Sean. You know it well. You throw a lot of leaping hooks and stuff like that. It takes a lot of gas out of you.
Dovlet is really sucking wind here.
82.
And this is the methodical approach that Corey Anderson is known for. Still bouncing.
Corner asking him to pick up the pace. faith in Corey Anderson's gas here.
Good right hand landed there for Anderson.
And reaching takedown there. But here's where Anderson's so good at kind of leeching the energy out of guys, leaning on him in those clinch positions. Good strategy to take even more gas away from Yagshimuradov.
Right hand lands again for overtime. Good split here for Dovlet. Can he get himself away? Elects to try the knee instead.
Yagshimuradov made a mistake there. Kept his back against the fence. Should have circled out.
Looked like the rear foot of Anderson maybe slipped backwards on the canvas a little bit.
Head OT, OT. Good, good. If you blow, set it up.
Nice uppercut on the way in. Yagshimuradov.
The corner of Corey Anderson, Nick Catone and company, screaming coded language. Asking for the Canelo and Pino, whatever those things mean.
Good right hand.
Keep that range. Keep the pressure, he's melting.
Every gym has their codes. You know well, Sean.
Keep kneeing, keep kneeing. Knee your elbow, knee your elbow. Good.
Nice, Corey, nice.
Trust your range. Hey, nice. Love that.
Good step in, lead elbow.
Nick before 31.
Come on, let's go. I see you got a touch on him.
Good eyes, good eyes.
Toe.
Stymies the spinning attack from Dovlet with range there.
Down to a high crotch. Gotta pull his right arm out. His team kind of asking for a crotch lift. But Anderson able to hop his legs over. Follow through on the double leg. Good shot, good job from Yagshimuradov to get back to his feet.
Dovlet able to get his legs out of the grip of Corey Anderson. Eats a jab. Oh, another right hand from Dovlet. Fastball right down the middle. Anderson unfazed comes forward again. Big deep breath from Dovlet.
Shots all day.
Okay, here we go. Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5 in a light heavyweight championship bout. Dovlet clacks a kick off the shin. Corey Anderson obliges with one of his own.
Yagshimuradov has looked tired since the start of round 2. Interesting, we haven't seen Anderson try a lot of head kicks to maybe test the defense of Yagshimuradov, because he holds his hands very, very low. Hasn't really tested that with a lot of head kicks. Hasn't really thrown one to keep him honest either. There's a body shot.
Time. Okay, come over here.
It's about to say, I looked on the belt line to me. We'll have to take a look at the replay.
Even strikes that land on the belt line, but sometimes the shin will stray, make contact with the cup. Not a direct impact, obviously, because of the mannerisms.
He's like,
And
yeah,
look,
hey,
he's
Commissioner
veteran
says
enough
it's
to
you.
know that if you can buy yourself an extra 30 seconds or a minute to recover.
Take it. Another another thing if you're Corey Anderson. Talk about his veteran experience, his veteran ability. Look, he's in hostile territory, and he knows that. Every time Yagshimuradov throws anything, this crowd goes absolutely nuts. That sways judges. Corey Anderson can't feel good about banking any of these rounds. He's got to at least be dominant, if not get a finish. Just joining us, the walk-in for Corey Anderson was, at best, stony silence, if not booze. To put it
Birds were flying for Corey Anderson. Not the case for Dovlet Yagshimuradov.
Nice 1-2.
In and out of range is Corey Anderson here. Dovlet still hanging that lead hand down. He does appear to have recovered some from the exhaustion that was overtaking him in round 2. Second win, perhaps, for the man from Turkmenistan.
The straight punches are making Yagshimuradov hesitate on his big strike counters. You see, he's thinking about them a bit more, and he's getting off second.
Twice now in this round, Corey Anderson has landed direct shot right hands on Dovlet. He barely notices.
The first kind of pseudo head kick from Corey Anderson with that lead foot.
Another long right hand. Jimmy, I wonder if the adrenaline dump after the big right hand and then the missed punches is really what sapped this gas tank for Dovlet, because, I mean, he knew it was a 5-round fight.
ATT in his corner. Thiago Alves from ATT cornering him right now. You know, they had him physically ready to go. And, you know, to your point, there's just like the adrenaline of landing a big punch.
Searching hook there from Dovlet. Finds its way to Corey Anderson's beard. Calf kick from Anderson. There's a combination from Dovlet. Trying to bring some life back to this crowd.
Nice right hand again. 1-2 off the jab.
Dovlet tests out an elbow there. And another. Spinning back fist from Dovlet. Crowd getting behind Dovlet Yagshimuradov, who appears to be reaching some second life from a conditioning standpoint. How deep is the reserve tank is my question, Jimmy Smith.
Stop.
Like for example, I promised to mention that one of the champs he beat was you, Sean. I didn't say that on air, did I? Thank you.
Thank you for
nailed
that.
it.
You guys ready?
Thank you for not mentioning it on air.
Man of my word, Sean.
We're still on the air, Jimmy. Sean O'Connell, Jimmy Smith beside the PFL Smart Cage. Into the championship rounds now. Light heavyweight title bout. Dovlet Yagshimuradov and Corey Anderson. Round 1. Some big moments for Dovlet. Finished with a Corey Anderson takedown. 2 and 3. The work rate of Anderson likely carried him through.
But once again, he can't feel good about that. He can't feel like he has them in the bag with this crowd very much behind his opponent. Good right hand off the missed combination from Yagshimuradov.
Jab landed as well for Anderson. right hand lancing.
Stay off the fence, circle, yes.
That movement coming back here for Dovlet.
Yes, beautiful.
Went to the body that time and finished with a left hook. Big right hand.
Beautiful right hand.
Here comes a takedown attempt from Corey Anderson. He's got the hands locked. Good defense so far from Dovlet. Right in front of his own
You
corner.
have to get. That deep hip penetration has his hands locked. Outside trip, beautiful job.
Dovlet likely anticipating the big lift there, and instead Anderson just pulls the left leg out from under him.
Also the length of his legs. He stepped around the calf from the front. That's very difficult to do.
You got time. You have time. You have 3 minutes.
Yagshimuradov in position, maybe
3 minutes. Take your time.
get up against the fence, and it ends up turning up instead.
Shoulder down. Pull that wrist. Break his wrist down. Nice elbow.
Backward elbows here. Anderson finding every angle he can to attack Dovlet Yagshimuradov. And Jimmy, because you brought it up, I have been in this spot. It is not pleasant against Corey Anderson.
Absolutely horrible.
He's tired. He's tired.
He comes into this actual fight day probably hovering somewhere around 230 pounds, and I can assure you it feels a lot heavier than that.
Veteran guys so good at putting that weight down.
Good effort here from Dovlet Yagshimuradov.
Yes.
In cradle position.
Anderson, the
right
former
behind him now.
JUCO national champion in collegiate wrestling, Division III All-American.
This is where he was able to beat Yagshimuradov last time, able to get full mount, really take the fight over, and that's what he's doing. 2 minutes left.
Big elbows coming down from Anderson. He's got to get that. He did finally get that right knee connected to the mat. And now he pours on the pressure. There's a lot of time to work. Dovlet building a base, trying to sneak out the back door.
And with those legs so deep, it's going to be very difficult to get his base back. Anderson actually taking the leg out. Going to a traditional wrestling ride.
Referee looking closely as Anderson continues to pour on the punishment.
Let's go.
Get him to a head. Break him down.
Hand to the other side. Nice. Nice.
Now work.
Build, Dubba. Build. There you go. Build.
Push that leg. You don't need to aspirate. Yes. Yes.
And if Yagshimuradov was tired before, this will absolutely take the last bit of energy you had.
And these positions only serve to energize Corey Anderson. It's certainly a high work rate for him, but feels a lot different when you're on top. And he feels the wind getting closer and closer here. Uses that shin to isolate the arm. Again, Dovlet, no quit in him. Building himself back up, trying to get some position against the fence that'll allow him to elevate.
Last 30, Corey. Look alive.
Laurez, вытащи свою ногу одну. Вытащи на колено, встань на колено. На колено встань.
20.
Поставь колено. Вставай, вставай.
To the wrestling rod again. Good job just keeping up with the movement of Yagshimuradov.
10 seconds, Dubba. 10 seconds.
Встань, встань, встань.
10 seconds left in round 4. Left hand of Corey Anderson works on the ear of Dovlet. They'll go to the corner. 5th and final from Coca-Cola Arena in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. First of 2 world title fights on the card tonight. Our main event coming next. Usman Nurmagomedov, Paul Hughes 2. Right hand from Anderson and good movement after.
Another successful right hand, doing well once again with the straight punches. Right down the pipe for Corey Anderson.
Spinning kick attempt there for Dovlet. Corey closes the distance.
couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Dovlet cannot afford to let himself get backed up against the cage again here in the 5th round.
A reaching takedown, but enough to kind of push Yagshimuradov up against the fence.
Good elbow from Corey Anderson on the inside.
Easy with that second takedown. Much better timing. Never had to reach for it. What it's done a lot of times, Sean, it's taken the crowd out of this as well, right? The energy that Yagshimuradov may have felt coming in here, that's pretty much gone. This crowd is silent. As their fighter right now on the bottom. Looking at 3 minutes left to go. In a fight that he is far behind. My scorecard only gave him round number 1.
Stay busy with position. Stay busy, Corey.
Looking into the corner of Dovlet Yagshimuradov, there's an acknowledgement that this fight is slipping away rapidly. Blood now from the mouth. Anderson with the far side wrist ride. Can he finish this one with ground and pound, or potentially taking the back and choking out Dovlet? He's got half a round to do it.
Вставай, вставай оттуда!
Up against the fence, there's just enough safety there that Anderson can't really advance into full mount. Can't really unload with his grounding pound.
Corner calling for big shots. Dovlet listening to the referee, and every time it's close to being over, he moves.
You got 2 minutes, Corey, 2 minutes.
Back to working on the ear goes Corey Anderson. Dovlet will try to build up one last time.
Steer him back. Turn him towards us, Corey. Turn him towards us. That works too. Yup, just stay on him. Stay on his
Yagshimuradov right now in absolute misery.
Just no answer for the grappling pressure of Corey Anderson.
Nice.
The gas tank not quite deep enough to go 25 against this pace. And that's why they call him overtime, because this is what he's capable of.
Nice. Yes.
Big elbows. He's got that right hand isolated, and now trying to climb his left knee into a full mount.
Can't deny the heart of Yagshimuradov. He has not quit. He's been trying to stay mentally in this fight, but Corey Anderson just winning the positioning battle. Absolutely nowhere to go.
Anderson tries to get the left arm out of play for Dovlet so he can land some more of these elbows.
45 seconds. Let's empty the tank. Stop. Stop it. Yes, yes.
Вот так, вставай, вставай. Ногу вытащи, ногу.
Dovlet hanging on here,
Вот так.
seemingly to the final bell. A dominant 4 rounds for Corey Anderson. And he's 10 seconds away from another world championship victory.
Nice.
Tries to knee to the midsection.
Going for the guillotine, slips out. Talking about crowd support. I mean, he just popped up with seconds left. The crowd went crazy.
3 seconds on top was enough to wake up the crowd.
5 incredible rounds of action right here in Dubai at the Coca-Cola Arena. We head to the judges' scorecards for decision. The scores are 49, 45, 48, 47, and 49-45 for your winner, ladies and gentlemen, by unanimous decision. And the new light heavyweight world champion, Corey Anderson!
Did I hear 48-47? Did I?
Corey Anderson puts in the work again, overtime. And he is the light heavyweight PFL champion.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now.